Well, it's fall again, the season for digging out warm jackets and raking leaves. It's also the beginning of the season for auto shows. And as we do every year, Motorweek will be bringing you reports on the newest cars and trucks from the world's automotive exhibitions. We'll start this week in Britain at one of the first major events of the season, the Birmingham Auto Show. Despite the recession, crowds came from all over the country to see what's new and hot in the auto industry, and they weren't disappointed. As you would expect, the focus here is on British car makers, and the locals trotted out their best stuff for the home market. First up is Aston Martin, with the world debut of their luxury Super Coupe, the Vantage, complete with smoke, music, and the obligatory James Bond girl. This $250,000 cruiser boasts a twin supercharged V8 and 550 horsepower. Rover made big news as well with the long-awaited reintroduction of the MG Roadster. Called the MG RV8, this new car styling is reminiscent of the original MGBs, but with a modern touch. Performance is also modern with an up-to-date driveline topped off by a 3.9-liter V8 engine. We only wish the $40,000 price tag was a bit more nostalgic. Rover also displayed this smart 200 turbo coupe, which would have come to the U.S. as a sterling model. Also a big hit was this AC Ace, an aluminum-bodied all-wheel drive roadster using Ford mechanicals. Its aggressive looks met with rousing approval. The Jaguar display was a popular stop, featuring the awesome XJ220 and a stretched version of the Sovereign, appropriately named Majestic. Two new Japanese-British hybrids were also well received at Birmingham, the Nissan Micra and the Toyota Carina E. They'll both be manufactured in Britain. We also got our first look at another hybrid, the Australian-built Mitsubishi Sigma Estate. We'll know it as the Diamante wagon. Lotus showed off its latest Esprit in both road and racing trim, but the star of the Lotus stand was undoubtedly their Olympic gold medal-winning Lotus Sport bicycle. Definitely not your average Huffy. Rolls-Royce had two intriguing models on display, the Bentley Brooklands, which replaces the Bentley 8 and Mulsanne at the entry-level spot, and the top-of-the-line Continental R, introduced last year but still a showstopper. But even amidst all this home market hoopla, some non-British cars managed to garner their share of attention. What car show would be complete without the presence of the latest lineup from Skoda? But seriously, the Europeans sent a strong contingent to Birmingham, led off by Volkswagen. Restyled Golf and Jetta replacing Vento both offer the hot VR6 engine option. BMW showed off an all-wheel drive version of its 5 Series wagon, the 525iX Touring. Many Brits got their first look at several new Mercedes models, including this magnificent 600 SEC coupe. As for the U.S. contingent, Chrysler provided one of the hits of the show with their V10 Viper. The best part of any show is the concept cars, and none got more attention than Volvo's ECC, or environmental concept car. Designed as a family car for the future, it incorporates a NiCad battery pack and a diesel-burning gas turbine engine. They can both power the car separately or at the same time for maximum performance. You can even charge the batteries while driving. From big to small, fast, exotic, and funny, the diverse Birmingham Motor Show shows why the British motor industry can still support more car manufacturers than any other country in the world.